Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Deadly Premonition 2. Last time, well, Lena took her life and the life of PJ Clarkson in like a little suicide bombing thing. And wants to make things right for Patricia Clarkson. And Melvin has gone missing, which raises some questions. But real quick, today we're heading here. If you don't answer this damn door, Avery... Okay, thank you.
Agent York, why?
I just want to talk. Yeah, you're smart, York. You ain't like me. Yep. No, Avery. I think you're very strong. You have your own special power to boot. Really? Really. So you should have more confidence in yourself. Confidence. Okay. I'll have confidence. Why am I getting so many notifications right now? Here's your treat. Yo! The latest bead! What an unusual bead. I'll gladly take it. I want to be just like you. I'm gonna work hard. Avery, you're strong enough just as you are. No, I'm weak. Stupid. So I need to work really hard. Yup. Then I can say lace. That's what she said. Avery, I don't know who told you that, but it's impossible to meet with the deceased. Possible? Impossible, rather. Stay calm, Avery. You can still do things in order to ensure that the departed can rest in peace. You can pray or investigate murder cases. What you choose depends on what kind of person you are. Just like me, you need to figure out what you can do to help Lise rest in peace. What I can do. I'll do it. I'll do things for Lise. Zach, it looks like Avery finally figured out what he needs to do. But what could it be? It's so hard for me to figure out what's going on in that head of his. All I can say for sure is that he's a very strange, eccentric person. Hello, pot, meet kettle. It's difficult for people like him to survive in small worlds like this town. Unlike the city, neighbors here know each other's family members, weekend plans, and even their monthly income. He must have experienced things he could never put into words. We can only hope from the bottom of our hearts that he doesn't stray from the path he's currently on. Isn't that right, Zach? Well, that's the last of them dire bites, so, well, we gonna make ourselves a charm. Hi! So who's over here? Oh, weird guy, from Police Academy, you know, the movie series, just making all them crazy noises. I know it's about to be midnight. Insight, foresight, more sight. The clock on the wall reads a quarter past midnight. Just felt like quoting some DJ Shadow, okay? Even though that's not technically like something he wrote, that's a sample, but details. Why are we still doing notifications here? Why? Why? No. Enough. Quiet. I am not working right now. Yeah, might as well just wrap this one up here too. We got them beads. So we about to give it to him. I wonder what we're gonna get. Hopefully it's good. Oh yeah, before I forget. Get rid of these. Like, what? No. Very tempted only because of the chamber size, but I don't know. Like, I don't need to be reloading when things are getting rough, and then like, oh, I'm getting killed. Thou hast gathered all of the 5 colored beads. I will hereby use these beads to create a special bead necklace. Wouldst thou like to know how I learned to make this special bead necklace? Alas, I yearn to bequeath such knowledge unto thee, but 'twould put my life in danger. Many have died seeking this special bead necklace. A Philistine of a bard who sang the praises of the times. A beast of the food industry. A pro athlete. And that famous politician. They all sought the special bead necklace, fought, stole, and abandoned everything. Now I present that special bead necklace to thee. Power, accuracy, reload speed. +1? Word with pride. I pray for the success of thy investigation. And world peace. Special bead necklace. It does possess a strange charm. Yes, that's it, Zach. Doesn't it remind you of that film? Mannequin, 1987, directed by Michael Gottlieb. Now that's what you call a true masterpiece. It expertly depicted the psychological state of a special human who exists only in the world of fantasy. It's also one of the films that made us want to become FBI agents. It was so realistic. The definition of realism. I feel deja vu. And lest we not forget, its sequel, Mannequin 2, On the Move, 1991, directed by Stuart Raffle. It was basically a remake of the first movie. But the sequel features a magical necklace that can turn a human being into a mannequin. It was a genius idea that only served to further bolster the realism that was present in Part 1. It's one of the few Part 2 movies that actually succeeded in surpassing the quality of its Part 1. At least, that's what you declared to me back when we watched it. Isn't that right, Zach? That was a letdown for all the shit you had to do, especially since I... Let me see if I can, like, upgrade these charms or something. It's not looking likely. Okay, but leveling... Oh, no, I would have to level it up multiple times to even get on the par of this in terms of power. And honestly, I'd rather just stick with the power. With the... Yeah, like, that seems like a negligible amount of upload speed increase, or reload speed increase. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, why not? Wait, let me make sure I'm not going to need those for anything else. Crap, I need another iris bulb. I may have to grind for one of those because... Oh my god, that's skateboarding. Or not skateboarding, the fucking bowling thing, yo. I only have one quality bead. Man, I'm lame. But yeah, that prize was not worth it, but hey, that's another side quest down. So actually, all I have left are Fleur de Lises, the swamp tours, hot spots, which will be done during the Fleur de Lises. 2 more days of answering questions for Tyrone, the skateboarding things, bowling, the Wyvern 30 times thing, and the closet thing. Those will more than likely complete on their own. And then I just have like, yeah, I still have to finish up Galena's quest, and that leaves like only one quest that I haven't activated or done, like a chain of things that would lead to it. And that's one for Alexis, which unlocked after I did the Chef David thing and told him that his dish tasted better. Well, yeah, I guess I could do Alexis's now. Oh, but yeah, that's closed right now. All right, it's we can do that, like with the like final mission cleanup thing. For the Fleur de Lis thing, though, like I don't know how I'm gonna go about editing those. Like, oh my god, it's so much to do for that. Anyway, here we go.
Zach,
You sons of...
Let's come back during...
Fine. Oh yeah, who's gonna come here now that... I guess no one. Where did Melvin go? Fucking asshole. Yeah, look at me. Just stretching. Oh my god. Seriously, what is... Like, the messages have just been non-stop. This is hilarious. I'm just gonna catch up on this while, like, just going through the motions with all this. Okay, and yeah, it was just a lot of, like, blind leading the blind in, just the messages. God, my team. Can somebody else please hire me? Can I get a sponsor, please? I don't know, is that your car? Huh. I don't know, like...
Zach, it appears to be closed.
The fuck you mean? The fuck you mean? The fuck you mean, buddy? The fuck you... Why are you closed midday? Oh my god, do I have cigarettes? Is there like a little safety zone in here? Like, this doesn't even correspond to like lunch, but then again, you would be open during lunch hours because that's money. I don't... I Wait a minute. I can go ahead and do Tyrone's thing. I am slowly dying. Yeah, because the thing with Alexis is kind of need to be hungry for her side quest. Alright, Money says he's gonna be outside and I'm gonna have to like just waste some time. Oh my god, he's inside. Alright, he's not taking a smoke break. I don't have food in my reserves, and I don't think there's a vending machine nearby, so I'm probably going to be dipping into my first aid kits. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Child. Oh my god, I got how many small first aid kits? Put all that coffee away, my dude. Like, damn, do you have enough bullets, York? Yeah, we can get some cigs.
Pitiful beyond.
Lost lamb, did the Lord guide you here? Do you wish to answer today's inquiry? Yeah. Well said, Agent York. This will surely please the Lord. Shall we begin? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to answer a question for the Lord. Question 2. I'm making sure about my disk space here. Okay. The Lord inquires, how many times will the heart beat over the course of a human life? Answer me, lost lamb. I'm going to say 200 billion, but I'm going to consult the Google. Okay. Oh, human heart will beat more than 2.5 billion times. So then we're probably going to approximate. So yeah, it's going to be 2 billion. Yep, okay. I was up here getting ready to say 200 billion. Shit, fantastic. Correct. On average, a human's heart will beat approximately 2 billion times across one lifetime. And they breathe about 500 million times. Now, what about mice who only live a few years, or elephants who are much larger than humans? Guess what? On average, all hearts beat the same number of times. Lifespan and body size don't matter to mammals. Just more proof that all lives are created equal. Understanding these numbers allows us to understand the Lord's almighty power. It'll also enhance your religious sensitivity. Okay? I feel like I sort of understand. But I don't think I've gotten quite that sensitive yet. What does this make you think of, then? Tom and Jerry chasing each other. Oh my god, call back to the first game. Oh, no. York was saying that, not Tyrone. Tom and Jerry chasing each other. And how tragic Tom looked when he got scolded by a human. Not bad, I suppose. Thus ends today's inquiry. If you wish to continue following the Lord's guidance, return here after tomorrow afternoon. You should have at least, like, indulged York a bit more, Tyrone. Give you a chance to answer an inquiry once per day. Alright, well, we're gonna have to come back for one more, so... Okay. I got a little checklist of the quests. Alright, now to get out here, use a health kit and smoke now. I don't know why that's one of my favorite, like, gags from Squidbillies. When Dan Halen made, like, a thing to get people to just smoke. So you could just get rich off of selling cigarettes. It's just like a helmet that, like, would just, like, cause a buzzer to go off, and he would just yell, "Smoke now!" And then, of course, the people would be like, "Oh, ooh, I gotta take a smoke break." I don't know why that was just funny to me. Just with how not blatant it was. Like, he was a hilarious villain because he was completely blatant in everything he did. Would I say not blatant? I meant, like, not subtle. Also, I'm smelly. But, I'm trying to think. And of course, there was when he reenacted Shirley Jackson's The Lottery for lottery winners. Well, in his own way. Like, it wasn't like people were actually getting stoned. I ended things a little too early there. Oh, you've won the lottery. Shirley Jackson's The Lottery. Ha ha! But Shirley Jackson's the Lottery. It's a famous short story. Surely you've taken freshman English. A city plays the lottery. The winner gets stoned. Stoned? Hell yeah! Sign me right up. No, not that kind of stoned. All right, then sit down, gather around, and he just read the story to them. Squidbillies is such a good show. Highly recommend it. Such a shame that the lead VA went, like, completely mask off, but props on them for, like, removing him the moment you started saying fuckboy shit. Okay. Oh, and then there was, like, back when Family Guy was good, the subliminal messages that the smoking corporations would put in the shows. They were watching, like, what, Little House on the Prairie or something, and then the cigarette guy just came on the screen like, smoke. Or it might have been Lassie or something, I don't know. But yeah, then the scene continued on. Cut back to him, smoke. Then cut back to the scene, then cut back to him. Y'all smoking yet?
Oh my lord, you sure look sharp today, Mr. York.
Despite the flies buzzing around me, thank you. Oh my lord, you ate my big brother's special dish. Yes, that special Creole dish, aka shrimp Creole. I heard the news. My big brother was bragging all about it. Seems like you praise his cooking way more than you did mine. I didn't mean to. Both are fantastic in my eyes. Don't bother making excuses. He'll just make you look less handsome. A man should take responsibility for his opinions. My food's simply too special for your tongue. I'm sorry to say this, but I think I was overdoing it a little with the special price I set up till now. I just wanted to please you, that's all. From here on out, I'll offer it at a slightly more expensive price. I gotta make a living too, you know. Nothing personal. By the way, you ever hear this saying? Hunger is the best sauce. I don't know who came up with that one, but it's the truth. Might do you well to wait until you're a bit hungrier before you go eating my special dish. Wait until I'm hungrier. Yeah, that's right. I'm sure it'll make your whole world look different. Meaning? Meaning it'll boost the effects that the special dish has on you. How long should I wait? I'd say until you're right on the verge of an empty stomach. Right on the verge, huh? I just thought of something. Come back to me when you're hungry. I'll gauge how hungry you are. Then decide whether or not you should eat my special dish. Till then, it's no food for you, honey. Well, ready to journey to the other side of flavor? Right on the verge of an empty stomach. Zach, I have no interest in starving myself for Epicurean pursuits. But if you're still interested in taking on this challenge, I won't stop you. I'm always on your side, after all. Alright.
Oh my lord.
Yeah. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, oh my lord, oh my lord. Mr. York, I can tell just by looking at you that you're so hungry you could eat a horse. Well, we need to do something quick before you starve to death. I'm gonna hurry and cook up some jambalaya to FBI. Sit on down, I'll be right back. It's hard to believe, Alexis, but I feel power overflowing from within. See, what I tell you, honey? That's what Cajun cuisine is. Oh, that's what Cajun cuisine is, the soul of good old Louisiana. It doesn't get caught up in memories of Europe like Creole cuisine does. Cajun cuisine was born and raised right here in the swamps. The local people scrounged up what they could and evolved it into something else. And there's bound to be some special power in food like that. Now you too can finally access that special power for yourself. Will I only get these results if I keep eating this on an empty stomach? Oh no, your body's already well prepared to accept the Cajun spirit. At this point, you can eat my special dish whenever you want and feel the full effects every single time. Zach, this is really something. Hunger is the best sauce. I won't forget that one. Incidentally, Alexis, considering how I just sampled your special dish on an empty stomach, do you think I should try the same thing with David's cooking? Oh my lord, that ain't funny, Mr. York. Don't you get it? My brother's food is court cooking. It's food made for folks who've never known what it's like to be on an empty stomach. So unlike my soul food, hunger is not the best sauce for his. And besides, I want to put an end to this meaningless battle. Otherwise it'll never end, you know? This cooking competition ends right here, right now, and you better not tell my big brother about this either. So does that mean I have to pay a higher price for it permanently now? Oh man. But they're not wrong. Like, something about eating while you're starving, the food just hits different. Like, it just does. Anyway, let's wrap up this chapter. Oh my lord. Could go for some jambalaya, actually. Jambalaya is good. Nah. We're fine. I can wait. Oh my goodness. Long loading screen is long. Whew. Now what do? Oh yeah. Time to go to the police department. Police department. Where it is. Right there. Wait, are they open? Are you fucking serious? Cutting ahead. Okay, and here we are. Yeah. Might as well just wrap this one up too. Lost Lamb, this is the final inquiry. At last, the Lord's guidance will lead you to your final destination. Ready to begin the last inquiry? Bring it on. I mean, I am sick of this crap, but might as well. Well said, Agent York. This will surely please the Lord. Shall we begin? Final question. The Lord inquires, how much blood does the human body contain? Answer me, Lost Lamb. Alright, so we're going to do browser. Oh, in terms of body weight? Oh shit. Wouldn't it be 7 to 8 then? I know it's definitely not going to be 1 to 2%. That's too high. I think that, yeah, I think that's water. Or is water more than that? I'm going to go out on a limb and say 7 to 8. Oh, alright. Phenomenal. Truly phenomenal. The amount of blood in the human body is generally equivalent to 7 to 8% of that person's body weight. A 150-pound human can hold 12 pounds of blood, or 1.4 gallons. If a human loses more than half their blood, they'll die. But Tyrone, that's only a general rule. I've seen people survive after losing much more blood than that. I've also seen people who fainted after losing only 1 ounce of blood, then hit their heads and died right there. I've seen all sorts of different cases. Every person is unique. You took the words right out of my mouth. Perhaps I now know more about human beings than I did a few days ago. That surely must be the case. Now allow me to reward you for contributing to the Lord's work. I acquire some very valuable data thanks to you. Now I'm convinced that my Sunday school event will be a divine success. A flashlight? York already has a flashlight.
Pitiful beyond. May the Lord.
York already has a flashlight. Unless I'm missing something here. What, is it going to be like brighter when I'm in the other world now, or? I don't know. Alright, well, that's another one down, and I am not doing Mrs. Carpenter's one, so now we're going to the police station. Finally! Let's go. After a incredibly long... Okay, thank you.
Did you find Melvin?
Nope, I can't find either of them.
Either of them?
Yeah, when I went home, it wasn't just my daddy who was missing. Mama was gone too. This never happened before.
Zach, we need to stop Professor R's plan no matter what it takes. Relax, Pattie. You don't need to worry about a thing. I'm sure that Melvin just stumbled across an important clue that's stolen his attention for now. And I'm sure he's protecting your mother while he's at it. Let's just leave the investigation to the local police and rest for today. I need to prepare a report for the HQ anyway. How about staying with me in my room until we find them?
But...
You don't need to worry. I can't make you any homemade food, but I've got a first-class chef, and a first-class concierge at my disposal. Oh, and a very affable bellboy. It's a lot of fun at that hotel.
But... okay, I guess. Thanks, Agent York.
You're a lady, so you take the bed. Zach and I will be fine on the couch.
Aww. The plot is indeed thickening. Okay, well, let's go review the case then, shall we? So long. Those loading times also just... it doesn't tell you from there how many times. I mean, I know I can check here for Wyvern, but... like... I know it... considering I was using it a lot before the Capitanos, Pantalones, Red Shadows, huh? But yeah, considering I was using it a lot before I got the side quest, I know the numbers are going to be really skewed. Okay, so apparently I've been using Wyvern 93 times. Okay. Don't know how many more I need though. That's the problem. And here we are.
Zach, the Clarkson family tree is nothing like we thought it was. We need to reorganize everything we've uncovered so far. She was so tired she fell right to sleep. Hey, Zach, I'm in a very difficult spot right now. I feel like this case is heading in a direction that will be extremely unpleasant for her. I've never felt anything like this during any of our cases thus far.
I can't sleep on the couch. I was going to pass the time to, like, check with David one more time, but oh well. Let's go.
First, let's go back to the beginning. Lise Clarkson's body was found hanging under a bridge over the bayou, in a deserted spot close to where the bayou meets the Mississippi. The one who fired the pistol at Heaven surely had no idea what he would find there. Speaking of which, Zach, Chuck, the man who started this race we're running, what's his occupation?
What does it even matter? Oh, we got the tour time right there. Closed on Sundays. I see. He's a crawfish farmer.
That's right. He's a crawfish farmer. And after chasing a poacher's boat that crossed over into his farmland, he went up the bayou and was fortunate enough to find Lisa's body. I doubt it was a very pleasant experience for him. But if not for his discovery, Lisa's body might have started rotting out there. He's a difficult person to be sure, but I don't think he's a bad guy.
He likes animals too much.
Chuck said something peculiar. He claimed the Clarksons were a little better when their son was still around. I don't know exactly what he meant, but we ended up meeting the person he was talking about, didn't we? Under very unexpected circumstances. Leonard Clarkson. He ran away from home, found his true self, then changed names. So, Zach, do you remember her name?
Helena Dowman.
Helena Doman. The townspeople call her Lena. She was
Helena,
also known
not
as
Helena.
Professor
Okay.
R while she plotted against the Clarksons. She's the mother of the new drug known as Sang Rouge. She must have also had a group of followers who worshipped her fanatically. I can see it now. Lena sprinkling down the red powder, corrupting every last pure and innocent girl in town. Lena mentioned her plan each time we met. She must have taken us for utter fools, Zach. She thought she was always one step ahead of us, and that we'd never see the full scope of her plan. Well, her plan isn't complete yet, and I know we can still stop it. That's why we need to learn all we can about her. Her alias was Professor R, and she was well learned in the areas of medicine and fire dynamics. By the way, Zach, do you remember what weapon Lena used to murder PJ?
It was a miniature bomb. This was like not
Correct.
this is not the
She used a
hardest
miniature
quiz in the
bomb.
world.
To tell you the truth, she surprised me. That bomb was so well placed. It left hardly any damage on the building itself, yet still did amazing work on them. Lena should have used that brain of hers for something more productive than that saga of revenge. For example, reviving Lucare's economy from the industrial sector. Widen your perspective, and you'll see that Louisiana is an industrial treasure trove. With her intelligence and her charisma, I'm sure she would have found some amazing opportunities. It's such a tragedy. Zach, there's one more important matter we need to think about here. Galena Clarkson, who was murdered in jail. Her body was dismembered, then rearranged into a V shape. Pattie and Melvin claimed it was a severed roots killing, but that doesn't make sense to me. And PJ Clarkson disapproved of it when I met him in the other world. He saw Galena's parts lined up and was overcome by an inexplicable fear. Tell me, who killed Galena?
I don't know.
Unfortunately, we don't have the
It would have to be someone who, but everyone knows about like the Clarkson like honorary or honorable killing thing.
And it's too big a problem to solve with mere speculation. The answer to this question may lead to a major turning point for this case, and the final turning point for this story. You know it's true, Zach. I only hope it doesn't push us down an avenue we didn't plan on exploring.
Yeah, because we still don't know the eldest daughter, but by process of elimination, that would have to be Melvin's wife.
Hey, Zach. Do you remember PJ's last words? Lena had intercourse with her older sister. Her own flesh and blood. This means there's still one more person out there who inherited PJ's blood.
The goddess of fertility. The tonal shift. The whiplash of it all.
Now I gotcha. Caught you red-handed.
Yeah, that's the Clarkson seal. What the? I guess that's her? I mean, she was on oxygen, so that falls in line with the sickness thing. So, Melvin is trying to get her the fuck out of Dodge now? So, Melvin was the one that killed Galena? I mean, he was the only one who had access to the jail cell, and Danny and PJ were like, they genuinely seemed like they did not, or they were not aware of it. So were they red herrings? Huh. Good lord, I killed a lot of things. Well, that's going to be it for today. Next time, we're going back to the present. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day. See you next time for more Let's Play. Daily Premonition 2. Goodbye.